All right, everybody, welcome back to the 5-minute mark. This is episode 3, I believe. And if you don't know, if you're new here, because almost nobody watches these videos, this is a video concept that I thought of because I am pretty dog shit at posting, and I realized that I wanted to put out more content. And basically the premise of this is exactly how it sounds. I put 5 minutes on the clock and I talk about anything and everything that I want to talk about within those 5 minutes, and I post it regardless of how dog shit it might be. So with that being said, let's put 5 minutes on the mark, 5 minutes on the clock, and then we'll get to it. Hopefully everybody's day is going well. Got 5 minutes on the mark, on the clock, and let's start. So I thought of talking about stocks today because it's a big trend and everybody's either getting into it, thinking about getting into it, or one of the two, because with this whole GameStop thing that exploded. People are throwing their money into GameStop, AMC, and different things that were rumored to explode as well. This being said, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not actually going to be giving any financial advice or what stocks I think you should get into, because to be quite honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm never going to claim to know what I'm doing, regardless of how long I've been doing it. I've actually been investing briefly in the stock market for probably around 2 to 3 years, I want to say. Probably 2, 1.5, to be quite honest, to be secure, to be safe. So I am nowhere near an expert of the stock market or anything like that. But that being said, the idea of putting your money into the stock market and watching it grow is such a fun idea. For some people, on the surface, it just looks like gambling, and it looks like, oh, I'm going to put my money here, it's going to grow a little bit, and then I'll pull it out and I'll have more money. On the surface, it looks really fun, but it's super slippery. It's a super slippery slope, because you could also get really detailed and analyze everything. Oh my God, is there a helicopter? You could analyze everything and earn a ton of money. It could, I'm sure, even be a full-time job. I'm sure people have, I'm sure, 100% sure that people do it as a full-time job. That being said, I'm nowhere near that, and I'm just dabbling, and I want to learn how to navigate the market a little bit more. One of the biggest resources that I've found, at least for stocks, that have helped me is, funny enough, it's TikTok. For those of you, everybody knows what TikTok is. It's a social media platform where it's short form content, and basically it's like an endless scroll of just content. But I found that a lot of people seem like they know what they're talking about on TikTok as far as stocks, and they recommend a lot of different stocks. And some people are good at telling you why they're going to invest in the stocks, or tell you why that you should invest in these stocks. Those types of TikTokers who give you advice on this is the stock that I'm going to invest in for this week, and they tell you why. Those are super valuable, because you could either A, invest in the stock and you're going to take it at your own risk, or you could B, just watch what they're listen to what they're talking about, pick up on the vocabulary, and research on your own time. All right, is this a good stock to go into? And what does this actually mean? When something starts to consolidate, or when something is about to break out, or whatever. These are little terms that I've learned through TikTok, and partially also just through different YouTube channels that I watch. And I'll try to leave some valuable ones that I've found down in the description below. I'm thinking of 2 of them. I don't remember the name, but they'll be down below. They're stock market focused YouTube channels that will teach you how to better invest. Damn, that was the fastest 5 minutes. Okay, so I guess I gotta leave it there because it has been 5 minutes. That is the premise of the show, so I want to keep the integrity of the show. I really have been enjoying the stock market. Not just for the whole GameStop rise, which I didn't even get on that wave because I didn't even know Reddit was, I wasn't on Reddit, which is my fault. And it's also, it was just such a huge wave that I completely missed. That being said, thank you so much for watching. If you want a part 2 or are interested in the things that I've been invested in, because at the moment I'm trying to change from Robinhood to a different brokerage account, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been episode 3 of the 5 minute mark. Peace.